Hello. Good morning. I don't think I've said good morning yet. I am currently on my way to go wash my car. It is my weekend. Holly freaking Luya. So I'm gonna go wash my car and then I'm going to go to lunch with my friends. Sorry, I looked confused because my neighbor walked outside and on the other side of their car, and I just drove past and they're not in their car and they're not on the side of their car, so I don't know. Whatever. Guess I'm gonna go wash my car and then I'm gonna go to lunch with a couple friends. I fell asleep like close to right when I got home this morning around 5:30, so I woke up at like 10 to enjoy my day off. I have a car wash pass and I'm someone who loves cleaning my car and keeping it clean, and I try not to keep too much junk in it, and it was easier when I worked during the day, but now I just go one day a week on my day off and I clean my car and vacuum the inside. And so I have a pass, and the wash that I get, it's normally $14 a time to wash your car, but the pass is like 25 bucks a month or something, so I basically get several car washes for free, and it just depends on how many I do that month. Like sometimes in the winter I'll go like 2 or 3 times a week to get the salt and the snow off my car, so it's definitely a good deal. It's funny because I absolutely love going and washing my car and vacuuming the inside, but I absolutely hate putting gas in my car. If I ever win the lottery or become a millionaire or something, I will like pay somebody once a week to take my car and go fill it up with gas, because that's how much I hate it. I used to be so scared of these. I've told this story before, but it is in a very old vlog, so not many people probably know, but like 5 years ago or something like that, I was going to this other car wash. I don't remember what they're called, but so they had us all go into the machine, and that car wash, like, they put people like inches away from each other, which I think is kind of scary anyways, because it's just little roller balls holding your car in place and moving it. Well, so, oh, it's Veterans Day. That's why I remember, because people were getting free car washes, so it's a little bit busy. And I get on the thing and there's a truck in front of me, and it's pretty close, but so we're like halfway through the wash and all of a sudden the back wheel stops turning, and so I'm inching closer and closer, so I honk and honk, and then they stop the thing, and I come and I'm like, that guy's car's not moving. And they're like, oh, he's off the roller. And I was like, well, I don't think his back wheel's turning. He's like, oh, it's just the roller. So we had to move forward and get back on the rollers. So we start going again. They start the wash, and my car starts to roll right into his car again. So I'm honking and honking, and I slam on my brakes, but of course the car behind me is like soap sud, so he couldn't see. So he slammed into my car, and then the person behind him slammed into him. And then the car wash tried to blame it on the guy in front of me, which it's like, okay, I understand his wheel wasn't moving, but I told them that that it wasn't working, and they just put him back on and kept it going. It's like they should have watched or something. So they wanted me and everybody else to go after the truck in front of me's insurance instead of like their business insurance, and I was like, no freaking way. So tried to go after their business insurance, but it ended up being so many loops and stuff, and my car wasn't really damaged. The bumper was a little bit bent, but my car was like the least of it, but the guy behind me, he had this really expensive Jeep, and his bumper, he said, was like a $2,000 bumper, which that's a lot of money for a bumper. But anyways, it's like this really nice decked out Jeep, and so I'm sure he hopefully kept going with it, but it was just ridiculous. So I was scared to go in the self washes after that. My car is clean and vacuumed. I usually take the time to dry the outside off and like Windex the windows and everything, but it rained really hard yesterday, and it's probably gonna rain today, so this is just more of like a get the inside refreshed and just wash the outside while I'm here. When I was watching my friend's dog, they had like a dust storm, and so my car got like disgusting. What are you doing? Oh, what is that? Boo! Boo! You better get used to this. Boo! Hi! What are you doing? Look at those toesies. I'm with Megan and CJ. Hello. They're the best. He looks concerned. Baby. Boo! Boo! What are you doing, monster? What are you doing, monster? Tell me all about your story. Oh, really? Then what happened? Huh? You have TVs coming in? Do you have TVs coming in? Yeah? Oh. So, we were at Zupa's and we ate lunch, but I have to tell like a crazy story. So I was waiting for my soup because they didn't have any made that second or something. Well, the lady brings it over to me, and mind you, this is like hot soup, and she freaking hands it over Cooper. So I like try to cup the bowl as carefully as possible to make sure it doesn't spill on him. I'm like, are you freaking psycho, lady? Like, that's like, could have scolded him, and she hands it right over the baby. Like, all of us were like, ugh, but she didn't even notice. So my friend Megan and CJ are so freaking nice. We went to lunch and they were like, we got you something, and they gave me this little wrapped up package, and they got me another battery for my camera. How freaking nice is that? Those aren't cheap either, so I very much appreciate them and that they would think to do that, because I was actually thinking about getting a second one so that I don't have to worry about charging this one before I leave the house, and I will just always have two. So that was really nice of them. Alright, it's been a pretty fun day. Did more than usual. I still need to clean my room and put some clothes away and all that. So let's get started. So I really want ice cream and we don't have any, so my mom and I are gonna go get some milkshakes from our favorite place, Woody's. I'm so excited. What are you doing? Oh, it's Brockett.
I don't know how these things they do a million of them. And there's always one that's...
Our milkshakes. Cookie dough, raspberry, strawberry, and yucky coconut.
Yum!
Alright, so we're back from getting milkshakes. I am catching up on vlogs of people. And that's all I could eat because these things are humongous. So I really didn't eat too much, but it was good. It had really good cookie dough.